got somebody. But he's got the number 20 car, Ed Akers, all over him. Gets a good start. It's not quite going to work for him if he wanted second, so he slots himself back into third place. And fourth at the moment is Nick White, who had an awful first lap yesterday, but he's going well today in the early stages.
Yeah, better one for him there. So the number 57 machine sits there in fourth position, and they made the run down towards 30s for the first time. It is Tom Holland, yesterday's winner, that leads them onto the Grand Prix circuit for the first time of asking. Mark Warren
to attack in fifth place as Mackenzie Walker looks to try and sneak his way up the inside.
Has now made two on top of Shelley, so the blue car number 77 goes through. The kind of dark green and orange machine now slipping back. Panther spins round, he gets it back in the same direction that he wants to go.
The championship works is that you don't just drop your worst round. Details of the fourth place, number 57 car. Now it's edges the car out towards the edge of the circuit, so he's got the pressure now, so he's been applied.
And you said, one wheel off the gravel there.
For the whole championship season, just 8 tyres, that's all you get to the full distance yesterday because it was a red flag. We had caught up on
so Gravity's up there, another place in the number 17 machine.
Yeah, if you get one more place, that will be Thomas Shelley. So this is Ravi into 14th place, second in the rookie class, so he's going to keep pushing, I'm sure, Ravi, to see what he might be able to do. Driver who we did see the decisive move from Mackenzie Walker. He came from the bottom left back, I wasn't sure that he was off. No contact. Down at Paddock Bend, and he's going to drag another 77 goal back out to the gravel trap on the way through.
Someone up towards it, then might have gathered up. Across the line for a couple of laps, has now made his way to the head of it pretty much. So he goes through also the 20, so a good one there. Run through the gravel at Paddock Bend a lap ago. So yeah, it's all sorted itself out. It's a shame for Nick White.
And into the gravel trap to start with. Was that in contact with Ravi Randy? Nick White tried to get across the run with Leo Caravasilli and was tapped into a spin. Leo Caravasilli then clattered into the side of Johnston, and yeah, that's why Mackenzie Walker's car is carrying no damage because he was not involved in that. This is Paddock Bend for the first time, so it's Harley Horton that leads it. Who's going to try all the way around the outside as he at what is Druid's corner. He then runs a little bit wide, I'm afraid to say, which means that Will Orton now is up into fourth place, and Ruben H might even lose fifth place as well, which he does, as right the way around the outside of him goes the number 97 car to pick up places, which is Keane Donaldson.
Yeah, Keane was non-finishing yesterday. He had a brief spell into the pit lane, so yeah.
Immediately on both of them at the same time. Can Will Jenkins get the overlap on the way out in the corner? No, not quite. Ruben H fifth, Keane Donaldson there in sixth place, and who's leading Am in the early stages? It's actually the number 77 car of Paolo Santi that's the leading Am.
Yeah, it certainly is. So it's not the man who normally leads that way. The number 83 machine So Chris White with work to do, although he's only 2 tenths back, and they've got a nice little bow going on down towards the left-hander at Surtees as they try and sort themselves out there. I think they're looking to extend that championship lead as well. Kind of Grady.
Towards Paddock Hill Bend, he'll be looking for the cutback on the exit map, but he's not close enough.
Not in a minute, it might bring the third and fourth place on into the corner. So nothing to choose between them, as Mark said. 2 tenths of a second was the gap. The quickest lap of the race has gone to Will Jenkins on a 1:40.454. So as close to them.
The door is open, and Harley Horton is going to let it go through, and then Will Jenkins runs wide coming out of the corner. Horton uses the switchback.
Again, which he did. So Harley Horton, keep an eye on what happens with the top 5. Keir Donaldson still sits in 6th place at the minute, with Conor Grady there in 7th, and then your top 8 at the minute, rounded out by Dave.
He's going to try the Harley Horton cutback on the exit of the corner, and he's almost got it on the right side.
Does. It was all about forcing that mistake, which he finally got done. So Will Jenkins now will be the man that takes the pressure and giving it to Harley Horton, who does handle the race under the pressure from behind. So on their way they go down through Pilgrim's Drop, very shortly to turn their way through the right-hander at Hawthorns. And have we had the change for third? No, Mikey Doe was still there, but I think Ruben Hage possibly has gone ahead of Will Horton for 4th place. We'll try and confirm that for you very shortly, but here comes Harley Horton for an attack back on Will Jenkins. He goes
his uncle, who's outside our commentary box, his uncle Big, Dave Jenkins, former British truck racing champion.
Yes, that is. Side by side down towards Graham Bend, but Will has the inside covered, but that might just delay him onto the Cooper Straight now as they again run nose to tail in towards the left. Still Mikey Doble sits in 3rd place. 4th place the change didn't happen, so it's still Will Horton ahead of Ruben Hage, and he's driving very well. They're just making sure he gets completely off the corners. We've got somebody in strife and go to work, so they go back to being nose to tail, and they do it just as the safety car comes out. Oh, there's a car in the gravel, that's why it's Sterling. There's a car
that claims the win. Harley Horton in 2nd place. It's going to be Mikey Doble who's there in 3rd place. Harry Mannion in 6th with 8 and 7th. Conor Grady in 8th. That's hit Sam at 9th. Dives up the inside of Alex Mallock in long brakes and a bit of girder. Mercedes somehow finds its way through, I think with probably no contact through the watch, just slight touch between the pair of them. That was a positive start from Richard Neary, who was not going to hang them out and try to pick up places, and it's a brilliant start because that car started in 6th place. It's currently open on the left-hand side of that car, so that is not going to cause it too much of a problem. We'll just see as he heads onto the brakes, the door closes, but in other parts of the circuit that door is slightly ajar, and the car
the door is still open. Yeah, you're right, Mark. There is already gaffer tape on that door. Carry on and try and work on that cat, and as soon as that's done, hopefully we'll be back this way. But
in the hands of Richard Williams up towards Paddock Hill Bend. So he's had a really good start to say the least. So team manager of car number 11 and car number 19, both to go to race control. So those other two cars are under investigation. I'm afraid, but skitter himself off. Clarence is trying around the outside of Will Burns in the central bench. His way through, yes he can, place gain for Mo Ritson, the winner of the McLaren. He then runs a little bit wide, heading out of Graham Hill Bend. Will Burns is still alongside him as they get to Joe to the Porsche 9, the Fluid. Way since then. Now having overtaken it's now just starting to edge away a little bit, the McLaren from the BMW, and his one car has now actually time to spend 15 seconds. Keep the race lead. Peel its way off. At the moment though it is involved in this great fight. There's a big bunch of cars heading towards what is clear way to run now. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh and eighth. Get into the pit lane comes Will Burns. So serving the drive-through penalty immediately. The number 90 Beamer heads down pit road. It is going to be just coming round through Stirling's. The straight line is Kelvin Fletcher going to blend out of the drop. No, he's not. He's James Cottingham that leads the race for 2C's Motorsport. Now Kelvin Fletcher moves offline, so James Cottingham squeezes his way through. Past not just Kelvin Fletcher, but F5. I'm afraid to say, oh that is such a shame. The number 7 Mercedes of Motorsport Racing in Edmund Derby, they have spent all night in practice because they were still repairing the car, and I'm afraid to say after now stopped on the outside such a tough break for the whole team generally, just a trouble-free race. You know, that would have felt like a win for the team after the last 24 hours indeed. Squeezed his way through, but Marco is fighting back again by the look of things as they come out of Druid, so he's happy to try and propel the Mustang back alongside the Toyota. Now in the race. With regards to the number 11 McLaren, it can now press on, albeit it is between Adam Ballon in the number 76 Barwell Motorsport Lamborghini. He's there in 5th place heading round through Druids, and the championship leader Ian Lockie, who almost drew himself alongside Henry Dawes in the number 91 BMW right behind him, and also Nick Halstead's not that far away at the wheel of the Spa Francashot winning number 40 Fox Motor being called towards race control. Now I did say I thought there might be shortly, for which we will keep you posted with regards to the outcome of it. In the meantime, Matt has more news for the pits.
Yeah, we've got the number 51 balloon forced back into the pit lane, so more damage possibly to that to be looked at for the team. But in the meantime, I've got the number.
My coincidence was going for my pre-race toilet break and actually saw it unfold. So I think as the restart happened, and the kind of usual mixed-up order.
Frustrated out of the car, and a good fight going on at the moment for what is 5th, 6th and 7th in GT4. It's just threading his way around in the left-hander at Surtees as things currently stand. Marco Segheretti at the wheel of the Ford Mustang under attack from Jamie Dade, Aston Martin. Wasn't Freddie Tomlinson thought about it and then thought better of it as well. So the three of them still in the same order as they work their way through, round past the right-hander and of course the braking area for Druids. So those three heading round through Druids. Our race leader, which is the number 4 car of James Cottingham, still has a fairly just running their way He might be 3 laps down. High at the paddock, motorcycle number 11 McLaren. Right away at the inside, 3 wide, heading in through Clark Curve. And it's a little blur just behind. We might have affected the wheel mirror on the Porsche, but crumbs, that was close enough between them all. And yeah, a couple of questions as he has to commit what he was doing there. And bearing in mind that car is at the moment 2 and 93, also being investigated after the race. So that's Andrew Howard being bumped into by number 2 car of Simon Watts. But are we going to see any of the GT4 cars dive for the pit lane at the end of this lap, because their window I think is now open? And yes, in comes Richard Williams. So that now means that taking up the lead of GT4 is the Dayglow orange Porsche in the hands of Jamie Orton. But looking in his mirrors, there is the Toyota. Into the pit lane comes Matt Topham at the wheel of the Mercedes. And into the pit lane we also see Team Brit come with the McLaren and Manton. Something is
about to jump forward, and now this will happen. What the car will be is done. So Brit is best to have to go to the two, and one of that in front of the they have to go up and
was trying to pick him off, but then the gap sort of closed to a degree. It's Mark Warren. See whether it's got the red flash to it. Yes, it is. I think that is there. Ian Goff is there in 3rd position. Yeah, it's got that little red flash down the centre of it. Mackenzie Walker, despite the slow start, is there in 4th place, but he's got the number 20 car of Ed Akers all over him. We've also got all over the grass, potentially somebody having a moment at what was the braking area for Graham Hill Bend, and that looks place. And for 3rd place, Mackenzie Walker is in full attack mode. He has got just away really as they go. Of John Kearney, who is the leading rookie. Ravi Rami is 2nd of the rookies, down in 17th position. I'll hand you downstairs to Matt Suckling for the GB3 podium.
Yes, thanks very much, Mark. So our drivers are ready. We're going to get them on in reverse order. We'll start with our first place driver, Roberto Ferrier. Well done, Roberto. 3rd place. Of John Kearney is just turning his way through Graham Hill Bend now, but 2 places were gained by the car that's 2nd in the rookie category, which is Ravi Ramyeed, who was 2 car until we come over the start finish line. But we are going to take the car. 4th at the moment is going to be the number 70 car of Mackenzie Walker. Scripture tyres as they come down through Graham Hill Bend, but nothing major to worry about as they all head on their way once again down the Cooper Straight. I will just correct myself. I said that Ravi's
leading the way at this stage, not by much still. We heard from Mark Warren and Tom.
He's through past the car of Dwyer. He's now onto the tail straight away.
That's the grey car with the Dayglow yellow flashes to it in the hands of John Kearney, who's just threading his way along the Cooper Straight and in towards the braking area for Surtees for the first time. So new fastest lap of the race.
There's a little bit of ground to the 2 cars ahead, so ahead of Ravi Ramyeed is number 47 machine.
So for number 57 car of Nick White, it's been a tough old weekend.
Yeah, where we're used to seeing him, is it? So
Sits directly behind, and remember those two cars now need to watch their mirrors because closing out now. What he has got to do is try and clear that yellow car that lies ahead, and then he can probably roll those sleeves up. Category.
yeah, certainly.
Class at the moment, Rabbi Randy is on the yellow car. It's not
done, so a slight mistake there for John Kearney, not too sure how Bradley's gone through.
And Nick White has sort of got themselves together and it finishes in 4th place. 5th place should be Julian Wantling. 6th is going to be the car of Danny Dwyer. 7th is going to be Leo Carivasili. In 8th place we see the 22 car go through, finishing in 8th place, which is Mark Steele. 9th goes away for Richard Screenio, with 10th place being Nick White. In 11th place was Roy Alderslade. 12th place was Michael Johnston. 13th place was Marco Anastasi. 14th place is... This is where reporting now, Tom Hartley Jr. And 15th place, the winner in the rookie class, goes the way of John McGuinness. Because Rabbi Ramyi has had problems on this final lap. In the middle sector of the lap, he must have had a spin or had an issue. So John McGuinness at the wheel of the number 5 car, making his debut this weekend. There's the press release to your right, Simon. Which would net him extra championship points, and that could all become important, come totting up at the end of the championship season. For Harry Foster though, no issues with the tyres on his car. His Michelin tyres are working beautifully well, and he's just gone through and put in the fastest lap of the race. And we've also now had a change for the lead of the AM category, because Mike Price, at the end of the
defensive on Matthew Armstrong and also Charles Clark, so it's getting very close for 2nd, 3rd and 4th as they work their way onto the bend. Going to be very much looking in those rearview mirrors as he makes a bend the next and this is the chance for Charles Clark in, and again he tries to work around the outside. And just looking in the background now, Toby Trice is not too far adrift because all of a sudden his match is over ahead of him. So the 2nd, 3rd, 4th place grab.
We've also got everybody's now on their 11th lap of the race, so through Hawthorne Bend goes the race.
He rejoins the track just in front. Side off the Grand Prix circuit, and Jason Pelosi tries to go around the outside of Callum Davis. Callum's having none of that, so he keeps his arms and elbows out and rejoins what's going to be circuit, as now the top 4 go through to start with the last lap. Lap of the Grand Prix circuit to go to try and make a move onto the podium ahead of Matthew Armstrong. We know when he's quick, we know where he can do it, but let's see if he tries on another occasion.
He's ahead, so it's still the number 9 car, Matthew Armstrong. Charles Clark was the championship leading the championship into the final round. Steve Roberts, the bridesmaid again, finishes in 2nd place. 3rd place goes the way of Matthew Armstrong in a race-long battle with Charles Clark, who was 4th. Toby Trice was there in 5th place. 6th place and the win in the AM category. That's important for his. Gets a terrible start from the outside of the front row of the grid. So Mikey Doble has gone one side of him. Will Orton has gone the other side of him. They are 3 wide for 2nd place, and it is going to be Will Jenkins that will lead the pack up towards Paddock Hill Bend for the first time with Mikey Doble. are still wheel to wheel on the way out of the corner, but Will Horton would have the inside line when they get down towards Graham Hill Bend if that remains the case, and they are still side by side in towards Graham Hill Bend. Harley Horton is not giving it up though, all the way around the outside of Graham Hill Bend, runs a little bit wide but carries a bit more momentum coming out of the corner, and that should be sufficient for him to pick up the place.
Because now the man in second place, Harley Horton, just got a race at
1:42. Straight as well, so maybe a little bit of debris potentially just somewhere on the track. So the pair now head up towards Druid. Sitting there in second place, but guess what? The fastest lap of the race will be that time through 40.15. Not much far away. Conor Grady and top six at the moment. The AM class is still being led by the guy 12th place with 16,000. So away they go. Again, Harley Horton pushing. Paddock Hill Bend. Is Harley Horton going to try and get the undercut from the way out of the corner? He's not close enough to get to come out off as they head uphill and into towards the braking area. As well, isn't there? For 5th, 6th and 7th. Conor Grady fights away with Keir Donaldson. And then the 6 Conor Page is joining in as well.
so now working their way down towards Graham Hill Bend. In on the back of Keir Donaldson, the line gap was covered. Quick on towards the Cooper straight now as they turn away in towards 13th. Again, Keir Donaldson might be over his third place, fourth place of Will Horton. And whilst that goes on, still now trying to make the move, so he puts Will Jenkins against the inside line. This might be the chance now towards Graham Hill Bend, but and again Will Jenkins just about to the inside to cover that one, but this is becoming a great defence for Will Jenkins, but surely Harley was going to squeeze his way through as he turns his way into the corner. It's all about the exit, isn't it? You go tight into the happens this time in towards Paddock Hill Bend. Well, Harley goes for the outside run, but he'll always be thinking about the next corner, so he gets the inside up towards Druids. No, he can't, so it's the outside again. Harley Horton takes the place and carries the speed around the outside of Will Jenkins. Sent to the inside of the Graham Hill Bend, but that's not the case, because again Will Jenkins just runs out slightly wide, comes to the line, keeps his place as the leader, but it's a fantastic race between the two of them. The main thing to bear in mind here, they're keeping it as clean as they possibly can, which is what we want to see. Some feisty racing for the lead of the race, but clean at the same time. Here you are, there's a bit of smoke.
Of any damage as a result of that, looks as though the bonnet might be slightly misaligned.
Yeah, indeed. So was there a move on? I'm not too sure there, but Harley went for it. He was getting a little bit frustrated and decided to go for the move, but we get the replay of what happened down towards Sterling's corner. The door was briefly open there, but it's Will Jenkins into the gravel trap, which is not what he was expecting. Luckily, they do get to drop one race per the year, but as we said, already dropping 0-point score. So for Will Jenkins, the task very much harder now as they work to the final 3 races at Donington in October.
Yeah, I was wondering if there might be a little bit of damage to the things there. Not just cosmetic damage, but a bit more.